Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm reading the story Sinister. Let's go right into it. Hey dearest, hey. I also had a call from you. Yeah. So what did you want to talk about? Look, you have every right not to be my friend anymore if you don't believe what I'm about to say to you, okay? So my parents left yesterday, heading for another country. They left me at home with Grandma. It was about midnight. I was watching TV and suddenly there was no signal. Really? Just hear me out, okay? So I went to the kitchen and turned on the TV. About 15 minutes later, an S came up on the screen, and the TV got switched off. Go on. I went to my grandma. Why? I've just told you I was scared. I went to sleep next to her, and today I woke up with these knife cuts. Oh my god. And what happened after that? After that, Granny called me to the kitchen and said, What? What did she say? I was writing. Be patient now, will you? She said I would switch to BBC. BBC? When I read the breaking news title, I froze. What? What did they say? Slender Man exists. Are you serious? Absolutely. Hear me out, I haven't finished yet. Okay, go on. After all of this, I saw some footage of the block and reporters interviewing my neighbors. They were terrified. Get out, I don't believe you. You don't? You can't stop being my friend if you don't believe me. But first, search for Slender Man exists on the net and see for yourself. 5 minutes later, this is all true. I can't believe it. I must be dreaming. You're not dreaming. Darius, now that you have told me this, there's also something else I need to tell you. I'm listening. A few days ago, I had a dream. A dream about... Wait. Don't tell me. A dream about Slender Man, right? Yeah, a dream about Slender Man stealing your voice and kidnapping you. How did you know? I connected the dots, that's all. But I don't know the rest. Go ahead. I'm not 100% sure that was Slender Man, though. I think it was actually something else. Like, alien. I was 10 when I had my first dream about him. I had no idea who he was. I'm terrified right now. Me too. Plus, I think I saw a tall man who was wearing a tie a few years ago at night in an abandoned courtyard. I was hanging out with my friends, but they didn't believe me. I hadn't heard of Slender Man back then. Wait, dude. What? I hear something. Help! 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 Darius? What happened? Darius is fine. He is with all of the other kids I found in the woods. Wait! What? Who are you? Leave him alone or I'll call the police. You end up here too soon. 911, what's your emergency? My classmate Darius. He has been kidnapped. I'm afraid that the creature that everywhere on the internet now might be behind this. He threatened me that if I took 911, I'd end up right where my friend is. Please calm down. Andrew. And my classmate's name is Darius. We're both in 6th grade. And you're calling us from home now, Andrew? Yes. And where does your friend live? Victory Street, number 421. Thank you for the information. Try to calm down. We're sending 2 units to Victory Street and Poppy Street right now. Thank you very much. 1 day later. Where has our baby gone? What happened? These are Andrew's parents, guys. Unfortunately, we have some bad news for you. But you don't need to worry. How could we not worry? There's our child we're talking about. Your son was saying something about the unearthly creature named Slender Man. We're looking for suspects who fit the description now. The truth is, and we are sorry to have to tell you this, but Andrew and his friend Darius have been kidnapped. What? How could something like this happen? Do you have any leads on them? Don't worry, we can trace them, thanks to Andrew. Andrew has his smartphone with him, and we will use it to localize them. 2 days later, the boys have been found. Unfortunately, they were injured, but they have been hospitalized in the meantime, and are now in stable condition. You have such brave children. Thank you so much. We're relieved to hear that they are safe now. But a creature that the children were talking about, in fact, a serial killer. He has been on our most wanted list for over 2 decades. There's a reward in this case too. Do you wish to collect it? No. We just want to see our kids. What hospital are they in? St. Andrew's Hospital. Thank you. We will be forever grateful for the effort you have put in. Goodbye. The two boys' parents arrived at the hospital 30 minutes later. The boys were nowhere to be found. Oh my gosh, guys. And it just ends like that. I think what happened, my personal opinion is I love the story, and I feel like what happened is Slender Man came back for them and killed them both, and possibly killed the doctors and nurses. That's basically my prediction. I don't think they're alive anymore in this story. That was a pretty interesting story. That's probably like the scariest one I've actually ever heard. Like, the end just creeped me out. Okay, make sure you guys subscribe, hit the notification bell, and like to my videos. See you guys next time. Bye.